Yo, what's happening, Raider Nation? It's your boy Soto here. You know what it is. Raiders versus the world. Talking about the team that the world loves to hate, your Las Vegas Raiders. So, there's a few things that we know for sure. John Spytek loves to take linemen. Offensive, defensive, it doesn't matter. He loves linemen. Another thing we know for sure. Pete Carroll wants to run the football. All right. Here's a third thing we know for sure. Chip Kelly, despite all this flash and glitz and glamour and all this junk that he does in his offense, he wants to run the football. Okay, the first line of defense in your run game is your offensive line. You need to have an offensive line that's not only talented, but also has continuity and works together. The best way to do that is to get them young, put them into your system, and watch them grow and gel together over time. That's exactly what the Raiders are starting to do with their last 2 third-round picks that they got from trading back in the second round. I still think we got to steal in Jack Besh, but whatever. Today is about Caleb Rogers. He is the offensive lineman, do-it-all guy from Texas Tech. He played both tackle spots. He played both guard spots. And some people are saying that he might even be a good center, but we'll put that aside for now. Let's take a look at his draft day interview. But before we do, I want to make sure everyone please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. It's an excellent way to support the channel. It's absolutely free to do. And it's the bare minimum you can do to support the channel, besides doing absolutely nothing, just watching the video, which, of course, I do appreciate. All right, guys, let's get right to this video.
Congratulations. This is Vic from The Athletic. What was the draft process like for you? And did you know the Raiders were kind of on your trail?
The process was pretty smooth, honestly, going through. Like, I knew I kind of just wanted the opportunity. There was a lot of stuff, like when you see online, my mama sending me talking about 7th round, talking about UDA, and then your agents telling you different stuff. And so, just going through the whole process, it was pretty smooth. The Raiders reached out about a visit, and honestly, it was great. Before the visit, I did a Zoom call with the O-line coach. And he was one of the first O-line coaches that really challenged me in my Zoom call about just how I play and how I can be better. And so then when they reached out about having a visit, that just really excited me. It made me feel like I had really piqued their interest in that Zoom call. And then going out there was a great vibe. It was great to be around everybody. I felt like I had great connections with the players and the coaches. And funny enough, one of the coaches there was actually he used to work with Joey Maguire. So while I was there, I happened to call my head coach so that they could talk and we could all talk. And it was just funny because, I was a Raider before and I'm a Raider now. So I'm just happy to be here and I'm excited.
Caleb, congratulations. How would you describe your play style and what was it like when you finally got that call from John Spytek and Pete Carroll?
I would describe my play style as fast, relentless, aggressive, versatile. I know they're bringing me in to hopefully play some interior, but I also want to be able to be some guy that they can have on the edge if they need it. I want to be a guy that brings a lot of juice. I'm excited to be around another guy that loves the game as much as Maxx Crosby. I want to be able to match that intensity every single day, be a guy that's in the building unlike anybody else. Ooh. And just help further the culture, help further the team, and just be a cornerstone for this team as we go through. No matter what my role is, I just want to be a guy that's important for this team and showing that the Raiders culture is something that cannot be diminished or cannot be fought against.
Hey, Caleb. Oh, sorry. I guess I'll go. Sorry. Hey, Caleb. Ryan McFadden from ESPN. Just Pete Carroll, like you said, Pete Carroll expects you to play on the inside at guard. I was wondering what's your comfortability playing in, and how much do you look forward to playing that role on the offensive line?
I'm extremely comfortable. I'm comfortable at all 5 positions. I want to be, like I said, I want to be somebody that can be somebody that the team can rely on at every single position. So I'm extremely comfortable. I'm extremely excited. Whether that's they put me at center or they put me at guard. I've played everything. Center, I haven't played in game, but I've got a lot of reps at it. So I'm extremely comfortable. I'm extremely excited to get out there and just be whoever they need me to be.
Hi, Caleb. Levi Damian from USA Today. So John Spytek was saying that you were so excited when you picked up the phone that you actually hung up on Coach Carroll. So could you talk about what was, obviously it's an exciting moment, but you seem to seemed to talk about it as if you were expecting possibly of having to wait this whole thing out and wait till the end and undrafted and all that. So the shock and that whole process for you.
So we kind of knew, like I said, I did the visit with the Raiders, and we knew that there were some teams that were kind of in on me late third round, and like that was the thing. I had some teams that were saying they're in on me late third round. I had some teams that were calling about UDAs, and so we're all sitting around, we're playing Uno. I'm trying not to stress. Something we kept saying is you're either going to pray or you're going to stress, and we had already prayed. So we're just hanging out, waiting on a phone call. I've got my phone laying in front of me. And I just saw it pop up. Someone pointed at it. My agent had texted me, like, be ready, because the Raiders, we knew they had 98 and 99. And it popped up. My girlfriend pointed at it, and it was funny because it didn't say Las Vegas. It said Raiders football. And so grabbed my phone, picked it up. And I mean, my friends just couldn't help but just start yelling. So I had to run away from everybody, and I couldn't really hear everybody. All I'm asking is, are you guys about to make me a Raider? So I kind of ducked off. They followed me, of course. I mean, as I expect them to, I guess. And I'm talking on the phone. I'm trying to hear. I'm how excited I am. I told them, send me the playbook tomorrow. Put me on the plane tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm ready to be a Raider. I'm ready to be a part of this organization. And I thought the phone call was over. I felt horrible. Carroll, the O-line coach called me, and Carroll was with him. He said, "You hung up on me." and the idea of hanging up on Pete Carroll, someone who I've watched coach my whole life, is insane. So, it's hopefully a funny story that we can tell sometime here in the future when I've been a Raider for 12 years and I'm leaving a legacy. And it all started with me hanging up on the head coach before I even got there.
There we go.
I'm blessed. I'm extremely excited. And hopefully this is just something we can all laugh about here in the future.
Hi, Caleb. Heidi Fang, Las Vegas Review-Journal. John Spytek had spoke about wanting players with a certain amount of work ethic and a humble attitude. What would you say the characteristics are that you bring to Raider Nation?
Characteristics that I bring, I mean, you said it right there, being humble. I think that it's an extreme factor of becoming a great player to never stop working and never think that you have made it. And so, everyone telling me after I got the call, like, we made it, and I'm telling them we just getting started. Excuse my language. But I mean, I'm just excited. Like, I want to be someone who's relentlessly in the building. Someone they have to tell to go home because I'm working too hard. And I just want to be consistent. I think consistency is something that is extremely important. Someone said to me that transformation happens when you do consistently what others do occasionally. And that's something that I want to be a part of and turning this culture around. And so I want to be consistent and who I'm going to be and what I'm going to do for this team. And I'm excited to get there and to start to prove that day by day.
Caleb, Levi Edwards, Raiders digital team. You have a little bit of crossover with another Red Raider who's already in the building, and Tyree Wilson. Can you just talk about your relationship that you did have with him as your college teammate? Do you believe, he was able to, make you better as a offensive lineman, even at that level? And have you talked to him throughout this process at all?
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the guys that really made me better. Just being on the team with him every single day. I think that we really just pushed each other. I think that he was one of those guys where, like, he was good, so he had a target on his back, and I knew I was good too. So it was kind of the same way. And every single day in one-on-ones was trying to get a piece of each other. And so being able to hopefully get back to that is something I'm really excited about. He was one of the first guys I talked to on the phone after I got off the phone after I hung up on the head coach. He's one of the first guys I talked to. So I saw him when I was on my visit. I'm excited to get back and rebuild that connection. And it's funny. I guess I'm just a Raider for life. Like, I was a Raider at Tech. I'm gonna be a Raider here, and so I'm excited to continue to be a part of that and continue to show how the Raiders transfer to the NFL and take over. So,
all right. Thanks so much, Caleb. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody, and I hope you all have a blessed night.
Wow, man. Look, this is something that we've seen in every single pick. Every single pick that John Spytek and Pete Carroll had, these guys are all like captains of their team, great players, versatility, great traits, great attitude. There's nothing bad to say about any of these guys. You look back and no one says, "Oh, this guy, he's a problem. He has issues. He doesn't want to work." What did Caleb Rogers say? I said, "Thanks for picking me. Send me the playbook. I'm on a plane tomorrow. Send me the playbook. I want to get my face in that playbook. Let's get going." And I cannot stress enough how important it is for your offensive line to be on the same page. For your offensive line, you know how Max got all the defensive linemen together and they're working everything? It is infinitely more important for the offensive line to get used to working together. The offensive linemen are a little bit strange, right? They're a little bit, I don't know, out there sometimes. And they have to be able to get each other. Getting all these guys together as soon as possible, getting them on the same page is going to just pay dividends in the pass game, in the run game. It's going to be everything, because everything starts from that offensive line and works its way out. So getting and using your extra picks that you got for trading down a couple times in the second round on offensive line, I think was a great move. Caleb Rogers is going to be somebody that we're going to see really grow and flourish in this Raider uniform, because he has the talent, he has the ability, he has the work ethic, and he has the coaching here with the Raiders to be able to get the best out of him for us on the offensive line. All right, guys, that's my time for today. Really appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video. It's an excellent way to support the channel. It's absolutely free to do. And it's the bare minimum you can do to support the channel, besides doing absolutely nothing and just watching the video, which I do appreciate. Come on, guys, help me out, man. I'm trying to build a community here for Raider Nation. We ride with each other in here, because when we leave, it's everyone against us, because it's Raiders versus the world, and that's just how we like it. All right, guys, that's my time. Until next time, everybody. Peace. Hey, Raider Nation. Thanks for watching. There's plenty more where that came from. Go ahead and smash that like button, drop a comment, make sure to subscribe, and share to all your socials. It's the bare minimum you can do without doing absolutely nothing.